Have you ever found yourself entangled in the intricate web of a narcissist's embrace? Well, this path shares the signs of a narcissistic relationship so that it is known when you have been caught in the whirlwind of a treacherous path. So, a narcissistic relationship is like a captivating dance upon a mirrored stage. It begins with an enchanting partner, exuding an irresistible charm that draws you in like a moth to a flame. That sounds like that Janet Jackson song, huh? Like a moth to a flame, burnt by a fire. I think that's how I don't know. Did I say the words right? Okay, anyway. So a narcissistic words is like sweet melodies that echoes in your ear, filling your heart with a sense of euphoria. But as the dance progresses, you start to notice the subtle shifts in the choreography. So the spotlight that once shone on both of you now solely illuminates their every move, their every desire. The mirror that once reflected your own beauty now distorts it, reflecting only their image back at you. You become a mere prop in their grand production, desperately seeking validation and approval. The dance becomes a dizzying whirlwind of confusion, leaving you questioning your own worth. It becomes a one-sided performance where the narcissist takes center stage and you are left in the shadows, longing for a love that truly sees you. So will you stay on the dance floor and become better at dancing with them by finding your worth? I would like to know. But before we continue, I really think I should mention that you really need to watch the previous video called Mirror's Prison, the Narcissist Vision. It is the first video of the interactive videos. There are 7 altogether that give you choices and actions to take, and keep watching to the end to have the power to choose between 2 symbolic actions. And we know that life is what? A journey of growth and self-discovery. And I believe by subscribing and clicking on the notification bell to my channel, you'll be exposed to serious topics just like this one, or motivational content and practical tips and actions to help you navigate life's challenges. We'll explore like personal development, wellness, and strategies for achieving success and healing. So get ready to unlock your full potential and embrace positive transformation by doing the work yourself with some support. And as your sis, I am here, okay? So now, let's begin. So, the signs that I am about to share are but fragments of the complex tapestry that is a narcissistic relationship. Each relationship is unique, and the interplay of these signs may vary. So now I know that everyone who is having problems in their relationships or marriage and their emotions says that their partner is a narcissist because the relationship was sweet and has now gone sour. But I am not here for that, okay? We're not about to go through that. Just because they made you mad does not mean that they are a narcissist. I hear it all the time. He doesn't care about me. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll say like, she's a narcissist, and so on. But if you have genuinely thought and reflected on your relationship and are taking it seriously, and not just out of an emotional spill, these signs can help you. And as your sis, I want to just say, trust your instincts, for they are the guiding light that can lead you out of the emotional maze and toward a healthier, more fulfilling connection. The first sign, okay, so let's get to it. All right, let me see. Okay, so the first sign is they were once incredibly charming to you, right? And then all of a sudden, the charming attitude goes out the window and they begin to devalue you. This begins the cycle of narcissistic abuse followed by attempts to keep you in their life so you can continue to feed their narcissist supply. It's kind of like the classic sign of love bombing. Now, the other signs, like them feeding off of compliments from you and others, leaving little room for your own needs and desires. Their self-obsession becomes the focal point of the relationship as they bask in the glow of their own greatness. I know some of y'all have experienced that. They are focused on superficial matters. They do not care about your feelings. They expect preferential treatment and make every conversation about them, especially when they are a conversation hoarder or a conversation interrupter. They are so sensitive to criticism sometimes. They often manipulate others. And I call it the gaslighting enigma. They distort your reality. They may twist your words, deny your experiences, or make you doubt your own sanity using others as an extension of self. They are very nice and charming when it suits their needs by, wearing that mask, shifting personas effortlessly to suit their needs. We know some people like that. They may charm you with their charisma and sweep you off your feet, but beneath the surface lies a void of empathy and genuine connection. Their true self remains hidden, leaving you entranced by the illusion they have crafted. You never receive empathy from them. They tend to take things further than most, like threatening to leave unless you see things from their side, making sure that you are left in the wrong. Yeah, been there. Another sign could be they struggle to accept responsibility for things they have done, become volatile when challenged, having higher levels of aggression. Their love sometimes can become conditional. A reward for your compliance and adoration be given, They thrive on control, pulling the strings of your life with calculated precisions. They may isolate you from loved ones. I could just keep going, right? They can dictate your choices or undermine your independence. Your autonomy becomes a threat to their dominance, and they will go to great lengths to maintain their grip on your heart and your mind. They invalidate your feelings, saying things like you are being over dramatic or you are too sensitive. They are compulsive liars and a boundary violator. And the last one I want to share is what inspired the title for this video, and that is they really play the blame game. They play the victim. Yes, when the curtain falls and conflicts arise, a narcissist skillfully deflects blame onto others. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions, instead shifting the fault onto you or external circumstances. You become the scapegoat in their intricate game of self-preservation. That was a lot. I gave you so much information that you need to take in and reflect on, okay? So I think it's best to take our mental break right now. I would like to take this opportunity to ask you to share me your story, if you have one, being in a relationship with a narcissist. Let's take some time to have you step into the spotlight and share your personal accounts. By sharing your experiences, it can shed light on this complex phenomenon and offer support to those who have endured similar journeys, whether you've triumphed over a narcissistic partner or are currently navigating the stormy seas of such a relationship, or have, recently escaped its clutches. Your voice matters. Your story has the power to inspire, educate, and heal others who may be silently struggling. So I must ask this: how did you first recognize the signs of narcissism in your relationship? What were the unique challenges you faced while being involved with a narcissist? How did the narcissist's behavior impact your emotional well-being and sense of self? Did you find effective strategies to cope with or overcome the challenges the narcissist poses? What valuable lessons did you learn from this experience that you would like to pass on to others? Remember, your story can be a beacon of hope, a source of validation, and a catalyst for change. By sharing, you contribute to this community of support and understanding to us, your siblings. It empowers others to recognize the signs and break free from the clutches of narcissistic relationships. Put your stories in the comments below. They can generate stimulating dialogue. And just like a secret code, your likes and shares hold the power to reveal these hidden gems to a broader audience. By hitting that thumbs up button, you're not only expressing your appreciation for the content, but also signaling to others that they too should embark on this incredible journey. Now, let's take our breathing break. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, I want to continue by giving you 21 stages that people go through when entering and being in a relationship with a narcissist. Currently, there are a few different versions on the internet about the stages, but the one that I picked was, I believe, the most straightforward one, and that is coming from wikihow.com. Now, it was the simplest one with pictures, and I know how we like pictures, right? Everybody like to read with pictures, with images and stuff. So if you want, you can go to the link that I will provide in the description, and you can go there and you can follow along when we go through them. So again, these are the 21 stages that people go through when entering and being in a relationship with a narcissist. Now, some of these stages I mentioned previously, but I think it is crucial to hear them again. And also, they use the word empath, E-M-P-A-T-H, okay? Which means a person highly attuned to the feelings and emotions of those around them. And with that said, the 21 stages of relationships between narcissists and empaths are: number 1, attraction. The narcissist attracts the empath with their charming image. Number 2, illusion. The relationship seems to be a picture-perfect fairy tale romance. Number 3, devaluation. The narcissist criticizes the empath to chip away at their self-esteem. Number 4, trauma bonding. Kind of like in my last 7 interactive videos about trauma. Yeah, trauma bonding. The empath tries to figure out what they're doing wrong. Number 5, control. The narcissist preys on the empath's needs to care for them. Number 6, centering. The narcissist constantly demands attention and support. Number 7, defeat. The empath's efforts to help the narcissist aren't working. Number 8, feeling stuck. The empath walks on eggshells, afraid to upset the narcissist. Number 9, resistance. The empath voices their opinion about the relationship. Okay. Number 10, gaslighting. The narcissist tells the empath they are being too sensitive. Number 11, confusion. The empath's self-esteem is so shattered that they question reality. Number 12, self-blaming. The empath starts to blame themselves for the narcissist's actions. Number 13, denial. The empath finds excuses for the narcissist's behavior. Number 14, survival mode. The empath avoids doing anything to rock the boat. Oh, rock the boat, rock the boat. No, let me stop. Okay, number 15, retreat. The empath disconnects from everyone around them. Number 16, realization. The empath starts to understand the nature of the relationship. Here we go. Number 17, confrontation. The empath confronts the narcissist about their behavior. Number 18, discard. The relationship ends and the two go their separate ways. Number 19, healing. The empath starts to reflect and learn from their experience. Number 20, hoovering. The narcissist tries to pull the empath back into their life. And last one, number 21, recovery. The empath resists contact with the narcissist and moves on for good. Yes, the last one, number 21, is a happy ending story. But as we all know, okay, some go back and try again, giving the narcissist the benefit of the doubt and finding themselves in a narcissistic abuse cycle. But hopefully, what I have done, these warmed you up for the little exercise we are about to do. So let's take some deep breathing before this exercise just to focus our minds so clarity can come in. You just gotta love these mental breaks. Okay, I want you to find a place where you could lie down and close your eyes. And if you are exercising or driving or at a place that is full of distractions, please resume when you are free from distractions, okay? All right, so now, once you are laying down, close your eyes and try to focus your mind on the 21 stages that were just shared with you. And try to go through your relationship from the beginning to the end and see if these stages were true for your journey during that time. But here's the twist. After doing this, see if you carried the narcissist torch at any time and your partner was the empath. Or was it just a partner who has been the narcissist all the way through your relationship? Once you have done that, measure your emotions. Did it bring anger, sadness, depression, anxiety, or hate? Just see what emotions arose. Once that is done, if your emotions are anger or hate, the following thing to do is to forgive. Just forgive them right now for you, not for them. You don't have to reach out to them or connect with them in any way, but do it for yourself. Forgive. I'll give you a moment. Now, if your emotions landed you with depression, anxiety, or any other one close to those, then I want you to take the time to just let go. Surrender. Yes, it happened to you, but let it go and move on with peace. I know it is hard, and it is easier said than done, but I want to give a moment for you to surrender. Now, if you did this exercise and your emotions were balanced in your eyes, then I would still like for you to take a moment to give yourself some love by appreciating the success of it all. I'll give you that moment right now. I know that there was a lot in this video, and thank you for sticking in there with me. Even though in this pathway I gave you a small exercise to do, I would like for you to choose the next one, okay? Will it be symbolic action 1, family files, the narcissist that's close, or symbolic action 2, surviving narcissism, healing from the clutches of narcissism? I can't wait to see which one you pick. I think both are great, and you can choose both, actually. I highly recommend that. It's your choice. So I will be there waiting no matter your choice. Your sis from a different miss has your back. Bye.